In the sweetness of friendship let there be laughter, and sharing of pleasures. For in the dew of little things the heart finds its morning and is refreshed. Life without liberty is like a body without spirit. Yesterday is but today's memory, and tomorrow is today's dream. Trust in dreams, for in them is hidden the gate to eternity. If you love somebody, let them go, for if they return, they were always yours. And if they don't, they never were. March on. Do not tarry. To go forward is to move toward perfection. March on, and fear not the thorns, or the sharp stones on life's path. Life without love is like a tree without blossoms or fruit. The teacher who is indeed wise does not bid you to enter the house of his wisdom, but rather leads you to the threshold of your mind. Friendship is always a sweet responsibility, never an opportunity. If your heart is a volcano, how shall you expect flowers to bloom? Progress lies not in enhancing what is, but in advancing toward what will be. Generosity is giving more than you can, and pride is taking less than you need. When you are sorrowful, look again in your heart, and you shall see that in truth you are weeping for that which has been your delight. For life and death are one, even as the river and the sea are one. Art is a step from what is obvious and well known toward what is arcane and concealed. Poetry is a deal of joy and pain and wonder, with a dash of the dictionary. Truth is a deep kindness that teaches us to be content in our everyday life and share with the people the same happiness. Zeal is a volcano, the peak of which the grass of indecisiveness does not grow. I prefer to be a dreamer among the humblest, with visions to be realized, than lord among those without dreams and desires. Love is trembling happiness. And forget not that the earth delights to feel your bare feet, and the winds long to play with your hair. Perplexity is the beginning of knowledge. The eye of a human being is a microscope, which makes the world seem bigger than it really is. Out of suffering have emerged the strongest souls, the most massive characters are seared with scars. I have learned silence from the talkative, toleration from the intolerant, and kindness from the unkind, yet, strange, I am ungrateful to those teachers. Forget not that the earth delights to feel your bare feet, and the winds long to play with your hair. You are the bows from which your children as living arrows are sent forth. We choose our joys and sorrows long before we experience them. Your pain is the breaking of the shell that encloses your understanding. And ever has it been known that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. Beauty is eternity gazing at itself in a mirror. Faith is an oasis in the heart which will never be reached by the caravan of thinking. If you reveal your secrets to the wind, you should not blame the wind for revealing them to the trees. Doubt is a pain too lonely to know that faith is his twin brother. Sadness is but a wall between two gardens. Your daily life is your temple and your religion. When you enter into it, take with you your all. To be able to look back upon one's life in satisfaction is to live twice. Keep me away from the wisdom which does not cry, the philosophy which does not laugh, and the greatness which does not bow before children. There are those who give with joy, and that joy is their reward. If the other person injures you, you may forget the injury, but if you injure him, you will always remember. Yesterday we obeyed kings and bent our necks before emperors. But today we kneel only to truth, follow only beauty, and obey only love. Faith is a knowledge within the heart, beyond the reach of proof. I love you when you bow in your mosque, kneel in your temple, pray in your church. For you and I are sons of one religion, and it is the Spirit.